There's a quick boost into window. I don't think they're ready for it. Oh, that's such a great play being made, Alligator. Already in window. The only problem is there's nobody to get flanked on A. The only player holding A is Neo from CT. Ares goes down in the meantime. Yeah, does pick up 1, but in total it's a 3 for 1. Make that a 3 for 2. Should be an easy kill there for the player in window, but Alligator did muck it up a little bit, and that leaves Frozen. Potential 1v3 to be had, but he's already gushed him. No selfies. Pops the decoy over towards Van. And Simple got a knife on the Zofer. Oh no, what happened there? Simple actually pushed up through under with the Mac-10 through the smoke. That's even more money for Simple. And a quick and easy round for... And let's see, is this timing good enough to cross? It might be. He's coming back. Didn't react in time, just couldn't quite connect on the shots. Lost is going to take his head off. Take the 5v4 into favor. DNA Faceit. It's Simple. Actually get 2 back, and well, ERS didn't stand a chance there on the wide swing. Moose takes his head off to make it a 3v2. Moose with another. And now that they have the full control of the A-bomb site, the bomb is somewhere towards default, I believe, so it should be an easy plant. With these 2 positions, and now just the 1 position they have on the CT side, and it's just Frozen. 9 HP, well, if he hits 2 more of those, then hell, I definitely underestimated what Frozen could do. But I'm not sure if Frozen is even going to be attempting this. He has 2400 in the bank. And he is coming up to an AWP. Alligator, if he misses once, he could be dead. Luckily for Alligator... Okay, well, that nade just ends the round. So, yeah, Frozen is dead. Double kill for Lost, a triple for Moose. And a 3-1 lead for NA. Faceit. He has a very interesting position here. Because if he gets peek from Palace, he should be dead. Although... Well, the aim punch there was the biggest factor for Neo. Lost picks up another easy frag for Team Faceit. This is gonna be a 5-1 lead for the Faceit team. The CT side here really struggling. ERS and Han Solo not having the greatest game so far, but neither is Neo. Neo on 2 and 5. We're still waiting for Hans to get his first kill. And there it is. Han Solo. With 1, but immediately gets traded. That just leaves Simple. He has a kit, so he's saving it for good measure. I mean, they boosted him up here hoping for a Ninja Defuse. And look at that picture of Simple smiling. Isn't that a great sight to see? The Team Faceit will be going up 5-1 on the scoreboard. Also with 5 living members. Team Faceit though off to a great start. Molly thrown, but immediately put out. And look at this fast hit towards A. It's Neo and Simple. Simple with 2 from Palace. Made it a 3rd. It was Tashino to shut him down. Neo now on the bomb site. Being peeked from multiple angles, and he goes straight out Frozen, but he himself gets straight into the smoke. Using the Alligator and Lost. Now in a 2v1 against Han Solo. M4 in hand and just the kit, no utility to speak of for Han Solo. Does spot the player out, jump spotting him from Palace, and I'm not sure if they saw him cross into stairs. Solo walks into the open and Lost. Gonna nail him on the side of the head. The 2 for him, 2 for Tashino as well. That's Han Solo and Frozen. This time over towards B Tashino. What a shot over onto Simple. Luckily RS did get the trade. And finds another, the one that Simple started off with the dink. This is the first man advantage we've seen in a while for Faze. 4v3. Well, short-lived man advantage. Deep smoke and nearly cost Zofer his life. But Neo couldn't quite connect all his bullets. And now Frozen and Han Solo have to retake a 2v3. Although not quite a retake yet, because the bomb is coming in through T-spawn, and I'm still not sure what the hell that smoke is supposed to be. Because if it's a jungle smoke, it's not deep enough. And if it's a cross smoke, it's horrendous. Zofer over towards stairs. I'm not sure if Frozen is ready for it. You can see Zofer positioning. Zofer is very low, so 1 bullet. And he's done. Frozen coming up, jumping, and well, Zofer tried to fall back. Zigged when he should have zagged. The smoke. Frozen nearly got the kill. Han Solo Should be defusing the bomb ready, but now, and well, Alligator is just going to cut his losses. He knows this round is over. Han Solo going to be defusing it. Second round. Here on the CT side, Frozen and ERS both with double kills. A good beginning here for Faze, and Han Solo can't see a single thing. That was a perfect flash by Alligator. And they know Sofer's already out on the bomb side. They have to care about that. ERS with the op. Or rather with the secondary op. I would believe that Simple is the primary op here. Over from short. Can't quite get an angle over onto these players, but look at Neo. Sneaky beaky like, and lines them both up. That just leaves Sofer 1v4 with 7 HP. It's not gonna happen. Neo's gonna get his 3k. And phenomenal job done by the experienced Polish player. We have seen disconnects happen. And this time, Simple is the victim of it. It happened to their opponents once. Not in this game, of course. In a previous game of Faceit and Frozen through the smoke. He nearly connected on that second, but his aim was just off. So the man advantage stays, the one that Simple's connection, or rather his game, gave over to the opponents. A 3v2, made a 3v1 by Toshino, but he did get dinged by Han Solo. DRS, unable to get anything. Round number 7 on the board for Mene Faceit. They've been doing a great job. Decent amount of utility for Faze and finally an op for Simple once again. And it's a boost for Alligator. The last time this happened, Simple lost his life, but this time it's Frozen swinging in. Him and Neo pick up 2. And that's a phenomenal job done by Frozen and Neo. Unfortunately, Neo didn't react in time. You could see him double back onto Sofer. But it was already too late. Still, the man advantage stays, although it's now a +1 instead of a +2 for the CTs. Is going to be above that molly. So a smoke thrown on top of him. Did Moose see him? I do think he did. He definitely knows he's there now because he dinked him. On the wallbang, ERS goes down in the meantime as well. We're just in a position where Frozen can't see it from ramp, and now he can run and spot it out. But great spray control by Frozen for a second kill of the round, and he does spot out another. It's a 2v2. Hans does have the kit. There's a player above Frozen. Can hear a Moose. It wouldn't be a great idea to peek Frozen like this, but he does connect on the head. Sofer. Both him and Hans. Rather, Han Solo struggling, and Moose falls. Han Solo, what a clutch. With just 1 HP remaining. And look at the buy that the Faze team have in this last round of the half. Only 3 AKs with a Scout and a Deagle. Those already taking off one of those AKs, and ERS taking off another, but Neo and ERS both get traded back. So a 2 for 2 on mid. And a lot of players tagged up. Han Solo is the only remaining player with 100 HP. Everybody else have been tagged up at least a little bit, even Alligator. He took only 10 damage, and speaking of Alligator, that was a big miss on the spray. Simple catches off the Shino. And Moose swaps over to the Scout. I do believe it was just for the peek over towards Ticket. Frozen's already an under, and that's an easy kill, and should be the easy round. For Faze, Frozen sees the player over towards window, and that's an easy cleanup for the Slovakian with 3 kills. But I feel like it could have been a bit better, and now it's Simple getting his revenge for that pistol round, where he got deeged. Now he's going to deeg someone into window, but Moose is immediately there. Trade him back, lost. That's a bit of a ugly situation, but he does eventually find the hand of Frozen. 2v3 retake for Toshino and lost. The 2 top fraggers here for the Faceit team. Lost gonna continue going forward. He might get his head lobbed off by the player over towards Van. Or by Neo from Apps. Han Solo up close. Oh no. He nearly completely missed. He switched over to the burst to try and find the head of Toshino, and Toshino already on 2. It's him against Neo. And man, what a mastermind is Neo. Especially in situations like this. Toshino just gonna try to stick it all the way. He's getting wallbanged, and Neo just gonna play for the time. Toshino going for the style points because he knows time is up. Neo knife out, and Toshino, will he get knifed? The answer is no. But he won't hit the shot either. That's 6. They're immediately hopping out over into the bomb site. Of a Shino mollied out. A bunch of damage done with that utility, and Lost doesn't stand a chance either. It's a double for ERS. And it's only Moose and Sofer who remain. Although Sofer is ahead of ERS, so that might be some good timing, but once that smoke fades, yeah, Sofer was dead. ERS to make it 3, Simple with 2, and a 7-7 scoreline, as to be expected. They only have a Lost over towards A, and he's deep in CT with just 12 HP. Laid onto short is actually going to do quite a bit of damage, and well, it was too late for Frozen to realize the player was boosted up. 4v3 now for the Faceit team with ERS. Finding a phenomenal headshot onto Alligator. Neo finding another, and leaving just Sofer and Lost in the 2v3. Though both Neo and ERS are essentially 2 bullets away from death. Around 30 HP in both, but ERS survives that one. From the MP9, leaves him with 15, and, well, he wants to peek here into CT. Lost might get this kill, because ERS is running around. And now Neo pushing through jungle, but I don't think he's going to get there in time. Lost. An easy route for him to run away through. Neo just going to wait for the fire to go out, and he's going to continue his venture over towards market, but Lost is saving this for sure. There's no chance. They catch him. And round number 8 here on the T side for FaZe Clan. It's the Shino up close, and that MP9 could go to work. Here from under Palace, or never mind. It's ERS and Simple to rip 2 heads off over on the A bomb site. Simple just gonna drop the bomb on site. Simple doesn't plant the bomb. I mean, come on, guys, it's Simple. In the meantime, ERS continues wreaking havoc throughout the defense of these Faceit players, and now just Moose with the Deagle being chased by 4 players. And unable to connect onto anything. A 9-7 lead here for the T's. And they're 4th in a row. Some kits. And a good chunk of utility. A 2-2-1 setup for FaZe Clan. Or rather a 1-3-1 with that player coming out through under. And Neo already gets a kill. ERS with another. It's ERS and Neo once again towards the A-bomb site. Can't quite connect onto that. He does leave Simple with 58 HP, but still the man advantage remains here for FaZe. It does seem like they're going to be committing over towards B. It's only Sofer on the side, but he has been joined by Lost. They well split up a little bit. Sofer left alone. Tashino just chilling over in Palace, and, well, now that that flash has been thrown over onto short, Sofer has to cross back into the bomb site, and they've spotted out Sofer. And look at Simple. Tashino did find a kill in the meantime, and over from Palace. That's a big surprise from Tashino. Molly. Not quite needed, of course. Tashino doesn't know that, and Frozen. 17 frag, make that 18. And we might even be seeing 19 soon, as it's a 2v1 against Lost. Frozen and Simple. And Lost has just 5 health remaining. He's on an M4, he has a flash, he has a nade, he has a defuse kit as well. This should really be a situation in which he saves. And it does seem like that's what Lost is going for. Frozen is coming out from behind him. Simple from the front. Great peek by Lost. He wants to turn back around, but it is Frozen to pick up another 3k. This is like the 4th or 5th multi-kill round for Frozen. With the help of Lost, did get a kill into ERS. That's a gun they can pick up. Tashino takes out Simple. And oh no, the T's are crumbling here against the force that the Faceit team have made. But Han Solo and Frozen do get 2 back, but it's Moose from short. Only good for 1. Leaving Frozen Han Solo now. Han Solo should really be getting that kill into Lost. Not allowing Frozen to get taken down. Lost turns back. Han Solo can't clutch again. FaZe, of course, had enough money for another buy, but already in the next round, they're gonna have to be thinking about those Upgraded pistols and SMGs, and, well, Sofer doesn't really help that situation at all. Neo falls over towards B-Abs, and it's Alligator with that second op. Moose, big damage from that nade, and Simple swings into him. Horrendous timing for Moose, but Alligator gets the trade through the smoke. And Frozen really has to pick up the broken pieces. He does take out Lost. Makes this a 3v3 ERS. Well, another 1-for-1 trade, but ERS has to get this kill right in the temple of Toshino. But their bomb is so far away. Sofer has a real chance from short, although that flick was not even close to connecting. Coming forward is Sofer. Making so much noise in the ladder, they know exactly where Sofer is. Bomb has been picked up, and look at this. So well played by ERS. Once again, 2 double kills, 1 for ERS, 1 for Frozen. And round number 11 for Faze. Not a huge loss for Team Faceit, but that op definitely is. Alligator, he was causing some trouble throughout this game with his op. And now will Simple connect over onto short. Well, he wasn't ready for Sofer. So it's a 3v3. In the continuation of this round, with Faze having full mid control. Lost over towards Palace. If he stays quiet, he could be the factor of surprise, or rather the element of surprise. Here for the Faceit team, Frozen pushing up short, and a lot of damage done to him, but Sofer falls, and Frozen just continues going forward. Volley smoke, the fully cut off market, and now they know where Lost is, they know where both of these players are. The bombs get planted, it's Frozen and Neo. Neo falls, leaving just Frozen into 1v2. Up against Toshino and Lost. Frozen. His aim has been sharp all day long. 24 and 11. He needs 2 more. Needs to make it a triple kill in this round. Frozen does know the bomb has just been tapped. And Toshino no-scopes him? What the hell is that from Toshino? I mean, even going for that no-scope is insane. But a massive... Maybe not. Toshino turns back to Khan. He's gonna push the smoke. It's Alligator to take out Han Solo, and all 3 of these remaining T-side players will be pushing through Khan. They have to clear out everything, and Moose, a bit of luck on that spray, but he does find a head up Frozen. It's ERS and Neo. In the 2v3, made 2v2 by ERS, but he gets dinked through the box, he gets dinked back. Moose left on just 2 HP. And it's him and Alligator. I'm not sure if Bogdan's Law is gonna apply here. ERS, last man alive, 1v2. And he connects on the first. Alligator here against him, and it's another no-scope to win the round. 2 rounds in a row. Frozen and ERS are both on 20+. The only 2 players actually with 20 or more, and that's a very rough miss by Simple. His crosshair was right on target, but his aim, rather the spread, didn't quite reset. Han Solo with the Deagle, maybe? Yeah, that's some damage onto Toshino. He's gonna swing into Han Solo, and only RS did get a dink. It's Frozen. And if he clutches up a 1v5 with 9 HP, I might retire on the spot. And considering the fact he's getting flanked, well, there was no chance for him as soon as Toshino swung into him. 2 kills for Toshino. But Toshino just did a massive play. Just made a massive play with actually just pushing into ramp, but Lost. Speaking of massive plays, he picks up 2 from jungle. And Lost, well, he wasn't ready for the con peek. Not sure why, because they lost mid controls 30 seconds ago. But Alligator does get a frag back. Alligator gets another. It's Han Solo who falls, and it's 12 to 11 for the Faceit players. Sofer already in a good position. That's 3 more kills remaining for Team Faceit to win this. And what a massive comeback this will be. Faze were the ones who were coming back, and then suddenly it all got flipped on its head. But hold on, Neo and Frozen. Both of them pick up a kill each. Make it a 3v3. Frozen's up to 27. And Neo finds the frag onto Sofer. That just leaves Lost in Toshino. Toshino's been hitting his shots. 21 for Toshino, and it's just Neo. 1v2 for him. He needs a 4K in this round and totally connects onto Toshino. And with 35 seconds on the clock, Neo has more than enough time to think about what and where could Lost be doing. But he's already, I think, missed his timing. Lost knows he's towards bench. It's an easy kill and a 13 to 11 victory for the Faceit players.